So today I got this in. It's really interesting. It's a mini monitor USB-C docking station. It's supposed to be for Raspberry Pi. I don't have a Raspberry Pi right now. So instead, we're going to try it out with my PC and see if it adds any benefit to it or a different look. It also says it's compatible with computer, TVs, or gaming stations as well. So actually we should be good with this. It has a 5-inch monitor to it. Let me go ahead and get a little cutty cut in here. Let's pull this top off. Ooh, a little bit of foam packaging there. Here it is. So it's like a very hard plastic exterior. It feels like decent quality. You can see at the top here, we have a few ports. We have our USB 3.0, USB 3.0, USB-C. I don't know if that's the one we use for power. Oh no, it looks like there's a host plug-in right down there. And then you have your SD card and your micro SD. And you have a few more down here. You have a 5 volt, 2 amp, one right here. And then we have our power port, DC 5 volt, and our HDMI in. So it looks like you need a separate DC 5 volt. I was kind of hoping it just plugs in with USB-C. Okay, so I see. You only have to use the DC or the 5 volts, one of these options, if your host one can't actually power it, from what I can tell. And look at this. So the screen actually comes out, and you have it right there. And you got some different little navigation buttons right on the side here as well. And those extra ports, wow, so many ports on this thing. I like that. So you also have these little knobs. Let me show you these right here. And I think they help to keep the screen at a specific angle. So let me show you. We should be able to place these in. And what they do, so let me put them in right here. I'm gonna screw one in. And you can also place them in the back if you prefer. You only need to put 2 in, it looks like this. And we should, so if you don't want to be able to put your screen all the way down, I think that's what it's for, is it keeps it at an angle without you being able to place it down. Seems like the use. And it looks like you can also stack them if you want to. And now we have them dual stacked, and you can see it keeps it at an even higher angle. So it's just a way of keeping it in place. Okay, cord time. So what do we have for cords here? So we should have a few different ones. So I believe the DC one, this one is used for your Raspberry Pi to integrate it in. You then have a little USB-C to, or USB micro to HDMI. So you do have the HDMI option as well. And then this one right here should be the cord that we're going to be using for our PC hookup here. And you can see they have the USB adapter here, USB-C to USB-A, and then USB-C. So from the back here, we're going to plug in our one right here, and I'm going to plug this into my PC's main system here. So what you can see is I was actually just able to screen mirror my Apple MacBook's screen directly on this little monitor, which is really cute. Now you can also extend your screen, so you can put almost anything on this screen if you extend it, and then just pull images or tabs or whatever you want over to it, making it completely customizable. So it's pretty much, you know, it's limitless on what you can do with it. And on top of that, it's really cool because you're also giving yourself so many different extra ports. You have the HDMI in right there. You have all these different hookups in the back and ways to connect it. But it's a really cute little screen, honestly. I could see this being really handy. Extra ports are useful. The screen can be useful, or just as a really cool accessory to have on the side if you want to put an image on it or something interesting for your whole PC setup. And I can see the possibilities with Raspberry Pis here too. So really cool system. I like this one a lot.